Hey fellas, how's it going? This video is all about these two cards I got graded. And we'll talk about those after. And I just put up all the display of all my card books. These are all albums I have with different cards, all kinds of things in there, guys. So I just wanted to put that out because I would like to do a review on these later, right? But basically, I got some cards graded with Gamestop. This is the first card I sent out. I sent it out in October. I got it back in January. Let's see if I can get in there. Kind of show you guys the card. For me, this card was a card I got when I was 15 years old, working at Chick-fil-A in the mall. And I used to take my money and go down to electronic boutique after work or before work, and I'd buy some cards. And I got this one out of there. It got a 4. It's actually the lowest graded version of this card. So, I mean, it's pretty, it's crazy, right? But I got it back in January. I have the lowest graded version. I have the only graded 4. It's worth about, as graded, they're estimating it about $24. But, and it cost me about, like, $20 to grade it. And back then to buy the pack of cards was 99 cents. So, like, 21 bucks. But it's not about the value for me. It's more about, having a card for the collection, right? To show off or display, I think grading cards for profit is probably a bad idea. Buying cards, sending them in a grade for proper profit, because most cards, if you look on eBay, if they're not a grade 10, they're typically not profitable. So for the most part, they're not profitable. I see most people are losing money on them, getting them graded. So that was my first one I got graded. I got it back in January. I'm happy with it, man. It looks great. Everything was smooth, very smooth with the whole transaction with GameStop. I am paying for the pro membership because it gives you free shipping on these. So, I mean, it makes it great, right? Perfect, really smooth. So I highly recommend, if you're going to take cards to grade with them, it's not every GameStop, is selected ones, that you go ahead and get the pro if you're going to send more than one card. That way it saves you on shipping. I mean, if you take, I don't know what they charge you for shipping. Let's say it's $3 a card. It's $25 for the pro, but they give you $5 in credit a month that you can use towards grading cards. So, I mean, to me, it's a big money saver. So, okay, so that one, I got these little stands off of Amazon. It was like 24 of them for $5. They're not quite designed for graded cards, but they do work. So, all right, so the next one here, I literally picked this one up today, and it got a Gem Mint 10. So I got this out of the pack. I was buying a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I love Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I don't really play the game. I don't play the game unless it's like on the PlayStation or something like that. But I do enjoy collecting the cards. I love the artwork. So this one I was super excited about. They let you know you can go view your card and see what is graded or in the process before you get it back. So you can go look and see how it's going. I actually have 2 more cards I think I'm getting back next week. And then I have 5 more cards that I dropped off that are in the process of getting graded. And then when I get those back, of course, all those, I'll show those to you as well. So I'm thinking I get the other 2 back next week. I actually sent them in with these, but they're non-sports. So, but they are pretty cool cards. But yeah, there's like over 300 of these. This one shows that it's estimated around $120 on PSA. So, could I sell it for that? Maybe, maybe not. If I'm not looking to sell it, guys. It's really a collection piece. See if I can get a good look. Such a great looking card. I love that art style. So, I do have more cards coming for that, right? So let's jump into the next thing. These 3 cards are actually going to go out for grading probably Saturday or Sunday. I want to send these 3 cards out next. So, let's start with the first one here is Treasure Travis. So I I do like Garbage Pail Kid cards, but that one has my name on it, and it's a pirate basically. Treasure guys. I mean, things like this. I do a lot of collectibles. I have tons of coins. I got stuff like this. I literally am a pirate in one way, right? I'm loaded with what I consider treasure. So maybe not in silver and gold, but I have coins. I have a lot of collectibles, guys. I got old video games. I got a lot of collectibles. So I'm getting that graded for this. It looks really good. So I think it's very possible it can pull a 10. Now here's the thing. The borders are not even, but when I matched it up to other cards in a series, they all kind of look like that. So I think that's the standard border. They're not like perfectly centered. But I guess we'll see how that goes. The next one is actually my little boy's card. It's a Charizard. He just got it from McDonald's. I'm going to send it in for him because he hasn't never got a Charizard. So it's like, you know what? Let's send that in. See how it goes. And it looks good. It looks pretty centered. So, I mean, I think overall it's going to get a pretty good grade. It literally, he got it out of the pack and we slid it in this. So, once he gets it back, I'll probably put it in a picture frame and hang it on his wall because this is going to be his first card graded. You can buy these for a few dollars on eBay. I don't think it's going to be highly valuable, but you never know. And my third card I'm going to send in is this Dark Magician girl. She's part of the same group as the Red Eyes Black Dragon, but these cards, it's like maybe like in this condition right now, I can probably sell for like maybe $15 or something like that, but I think it's probably going to pull a 10. I'm confident I can get a 10 out of it. At worst, a 9. So those are the 3 I have lined up. It's going to take a couple months to get those back, but I do have those lined up next. So guys, these are all cards. We're done with the grading part. I'm going to start putting out more videos, get back into releasing videos. The thing is, they're going to be all over the place, guys. I'm all over the place with videos. I don't ever stick to just one thing. I do so many different things, and basically it's just going to be some of everything, right? I think I want to show you guys next some Monster Hunter Wild tips and tricks, guys. I'm just about to hit Monster Rank 100. I had been into the Monster Hunter series all the way since the original release. I mean, I was so hyped for Monster Hunter on PlayStation 2 with the 2005 EA trailer. I mean, it got me so hyped. I was watching that thing, just anticipating the moment I'd get to play that game. And I put hundreds and hundreds of hours into that game. My wife put tons of hours into that one. We bought PSPs just so we can play together on the PSPs. And then we ended up with the Monster Hunter Tri on the Wii. And then, of course, Monster Hunter Worlds. I skipped Rise. Didn't really like it. And put hundreds of hours in the Worlds. And here we are on Rise. So I would like to put out just some little tips and tricks on that. Just some little things, you know. I see everybody sweating. You know, right now everybody's doing like crazy loadouts and all that. But I would like to show you guys in future videos, do some reviews on these. Show you what cards are in them, what sets I completed. I mean, I still have, I completed sets and I have extra packs left over from the sets, so that I didn't open, things like that. I got a lot of stuff I need to kind of organize and go through, and I got a lot of coins and things like that. Cool collectibles, man. I can just show you guys, but I think that's it for this video, guys. I appreciate your time, and you never know. I can't tell you what you're gonna see on here. You could literally see me, the boy, and my wife out microfishing out in creeks. There's no telling what you're gonna see. So just if you don't mind that, and you're kind of in every little thing, and you don't mind. I mean, right now I'm still making my own music using my lyrics and AI generated music. They're on Spotify. I got all kinds of stuff I can share with you guys. So with that, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for your time. Please leave a comment, a like. I know this 4 isn't a great grade, but for me, that's a card I got when I was 15. I've held on to it. Back when Hurricane Ike hit our area, we had 3 trees fall on our house. at that time, and our daughter lost everything in her room, and then they fell on what I call like my trophy room. It had all my collectibles. I lost all of my trading cards. The only thing I kept was stuff that I actually took with me whenever I left town. We left and went to go visit my brother, stay with my brother during it, and the only things that were saved were things I actually put in my vehicle and left with, and this happened to be one of those cards with many others that are in that binder, and but that was pretty much most of what I had left. So I really got out of card collecting for a really long time, and then I slowly started getting back into it. But just because of that was so devastating to see everything that I collected and kind of just go down so quickly. But guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment. I'd love to hear your opinions, and I'll speak to you guys soon.